Hi guys, it's Tina Bazuin. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a minute. I thought it was about time that I come on here and since the whole thing is working through what's going on and you guys have seen a lot of changes, try and explain a little bit, I think, which I haven't really been all that good at, but considering, this is the whole thing, we'll give it a try. And excuse the cold sore, but winter and all. So I guess the whole thing is, I could not figure out how to really explain myself, and I think I wanted to explain a little bit about what I've learned about YouTube in general. Now, I'm subscribed to a whole lot of people, and I have my favorites, but one of the things that I find is that I watch whoever it is that's going to give me what I need at that specific time when I'm going through something in my life. And a lot of times when you are, constantly watching a channel and then you notice that they veer off into a certain direction that you can't relate to, you may back away from that channel for a while because you're not connecting with the topic. And it doesn't mean that what the people are talking about is bad. It's just that it doesn't relate to you. And I'm using this as an example because that's kind of what, it kind of relates to what I'm going through right now. Like, I'll give you an example. I have been watching Ellie and Jared forever because I love a good family time story. Like family time vlogs, I'm all in, okay? I love seeing how people parent with their children and the different things that they do, and when kids are learning and they're exploring and they're, they're developing and everything. It's so much fun to watch. And it really touches me as a mother, okay? Obviously, I've mentioned before, my son is 25. So, to kind of be nostalgic, I really enjoy that kind of thing. And I watch Peter Monn because I like to laugh, and he is like the chatterbox that I always wish that I could be, but I'm not. So when I watch him and, with the fan and girl and all that, I love it. Okay. I love it. It is a time for me to sit back, and there's always lessons in what he says, but his delivery is so pure and his comedic timing is awesome. So when I need to laugh, I watch Peter. And Shannon Rose, okay? I think she's beautiful. But I relate to Shannon in a little bit of a different way, because Shannon is the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? She is this incredible woman that has a wonderful family and has been through some stuff, and she's brought herself up, and she has become this amazing businesswoman, wife, and mother, and she is completely unapologetic, but she always has this little bit of vulnerability, and I connect with her on that because I know in my own life what it's like to be judged, and unfairly sometimes, to be misunderstood. And I I use my YouTubers as therapy sometimes. So I guess the thing to try and explain to you what's happening is that understand that when I started this channel a year ago, I can't even believe it's been a year already. It was completely and utterly an outlet for me because I had been a caregiver for a long time, okay? And now I no longer am. You know, my father-in-law's doing really well, and then I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? Who am I? You know? So in the last few weeks, my father-in-law went into the home. My husband and I became empty nesters. We went away on vacation. I turned 49 while we were away. And then I'm thinking about that and I'm looking back at my 40s, and I had to have like this whole reflection time. And I realized that I needed to spend time with my husband. I needed to figure out who Tina is. And I'm not sure yet. I'm getting there. I'm realizing that I haven't really been able to connect with my fellow YouTubers right now. And it makes me sad in a way, but in another way, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Maybe whatever it is that I'm going through is going to enrich the experience that I bring to this channel. And there's always this fear of the unknown. And I thought, you know, I've been on this planet for almost half a century. And been through some pretty cool stuff. And I have some wonderful people in my life. So it's not that I can sit here and say to you that life is bad or that I'm depressed. It's more, I think I'm in a period of growth. And I'm not quite sure how to bring that to you without really struggling to express what I'm feeling, because usually being the introverted, awkward, I'm socially awkward person that I am, I take all of this and I internalize it. I figure it out myself and then I present it. And I'm thinking that I'm going to just put it on here and let the chips fall where they may, because sitting here and talking to you guys, whether one of you watches the video or 30 of you watch the video, I need this right now. I need to talk out the evolution of me, because I'm sort of feeling that the winds are changing, and I'm excited to find out where it's going to lead, but I'm also nervous and feeling vulnerable. So that is 10 minutes of what's going on in Tina's head. And I thank you guys if you lasted the whole video for listening to me. And I'll see you real soon. I love you like mad, and thank you for listening. Bye for now.